What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we get to start up Season 2 of The Last of Us. Now, full disclosure, I'm recording this the day after the premiere. I completely blanked that it came out last night, and yeah, have been avoiding spoilers left and right all day, just avoiding the internet in general. And yeah, first thing after work, sitting down to check this out. I really enjoyed the first season. For the most part, they stayed true to the game while making some creative changes, which is to be expected for a TV adaptation. But overall, they really did a great job. I guess my only complaint with the first season was the lack of the infected. Sure, we had some cool scenes. We got the bloater sequence, we got clickers, but there was a lot of story filler more than action. And from what I recall reading up about the, recap for season 1, that was a lot of people's complaints. So hopefully they took note and they give us more action in this one. So I'm really curious to see how they are going to adapt season 2. From what I remember reading about it, they're going to be following the Last of Us 2 game, which, if you played that, is this gonna be our villain of the season? Now, I do remember reading that they were going to deviate from the main story a little bit, so maybe we do get this scene, maybe we don't. Maybe eventually we get it, and certain characters stick around longer than they did in the second game. I'm not going to say any spoilers or anything for those who have only been watching the show and don't know anything about the game, but yeah. That being said, we are going to be getting introduced to Abby. Now, I know a bunch of people have been complaining that she's not big enough, not buff enough, but give her a chance, give the show a chance. Let's see how they adapt her storyline in this. At the end of the day, as long as we really hate her, then she'll be doing her job as an actress. We're also going to be getting introduced to, forget how you pronounce it, Dina? I don't know. A love interest for this season. And there was a really big part in the game that I can't see them introducing in the series just because so far they've decided to ignore the fact about spores, the airborne virus. Don't know what they're going to do in replace of that, or maybe they say screw it and they introduce us to the spores in the TV series as well. I don't know. But yeah, I am definitely excited to check out season 2 and see where they're going to continue story wise for this. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 2, The Last of Us, Episode 1. Hello. They really did an amazing job with the set design and giving us that post-apocalyptic vibe. Oh, we getting right into Abby. Oh, this is after.
There was some kid he took that was supposedly...
That wasn't true.
Supposedly what?
Something not true.
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle. A guy named Isaac. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel.
Joel or Joe, there's some confusion about that.
50s, graying, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple.
Maybe the Seattle crew has resources. We'll help you kill him.
Hmm. And aside from the lack of muscles, she really does look like Abby.
When we kill him, we kill him slowly.
Alright, get the time jump. Tattoo to cover up the scar.
Okay.
Yeah, relax.
First of all, okay means stop.
Sorry, I was in the moment.
Oh, it's the brother from Beef.
You pulled it?
Yeah, he pulled it.
Why?
Because I told him to.
Why?
You going to the thing tonight?
Don't we have to? Because community and shit. Don't pull punches.
Nice transition into their town. I don't remember it being this big and populated in the game. It's also been a while since I've played the second one.
Oh. Well, that's...
Hey, kiddo. Something go wrong out there?
Well, the main lines are clay. Teach me?
Can't just YouTube this stuff anymore. You gotta pass the knowledge down to the youth.
Bimetallic strip. Too much current runs through, heats up the strip, it bends, releases the lever, circuit breaks.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
No one likes their parents at that age. I never got there with my own kids, so we're both just figuring it out for the first time is all. I mean, what did I do?
I don't know.
You know exactly what you did.
It'll be okay.
It ain't the scope, it's the shooter.
The scope definitely helps out. Cheap scope? Nah.
It's all right. Got him anyway. Taking you off patrols for a bit. Putting you on gate watch.
Gate watch? What? Why? Tommy, I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, well, he can tell me. You swore. We don't talk about that.
I got bit on my arm.
Ellie, we don't talk about that.
I'm immune!
Whoa, hey!
Woo!
Jeez. Alpine Run leaves at 1300.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll do it by the book.
The manpower that we have, I don't see any of this getting done until summer.
This window isn't keeping the cold out anymore.
We need to build faster.
Faster?
We're running out of space to put these people.
Yeah, I noticed.
All things considered, in this world, that's a good problem to have.
And I'm working every damn day and night to make more space, you know that. And what's that?
The fence.
And what's inside?
People.
What's outside?
Monsters.
That's right. And how do we keep them out?
We shoot them.
What y'all up to?
Well, your wife wants me to build faster.
Didn't you tell her about the big doll?
Yeah, he told me. Come here, baby.
Jill,
You were a refugee too.
What do you have?
Whiskey, herbal tea. But the tea's mostly thistles and dirt.
Hey,
Shaken stems. What am I, in high school?
It's winter, Gail.
I never stopped Eugene.
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
times have changed.
Well, I tried what you said. I backed off. I stopped putting pressure on her. Don't even make her sit down with me for dinner anymore.
Oh, 19-year-old daughter. She's acting toward me like every 19-year-old daughter has ever acted toward their dad, ever. Because you're lying to me, and it's exhausting. Yes, you are, Joel.
I'll just come back another day.
Should I say it out loud? You shot and killed my husband. And yes, I know you had no choice. I know that. I know I should forgive you. Makes me so fucking angry. I'm ashamed, but it's in the air, and I can't take it back. Say the thing you're afraid to say.
Nah, he's not gonna say it. It'll also mean giving up that Ellie is immune.
Did you do something to her?
I saved her.
Oh, we got the guitar. That reminds me, I gotta clean mine.
Hi.
I heard you were getting stuck on the fence today. How'd you get out of that? Here, let me help. I can do it. That's okay. I got it. There we go.
Hey, Shimmer.
We're 5 minutes behind because of 1 or 2 of you, so I'll make it short. If you see 1 or 2 runners, that's fine. Clear them out. Anything more, anything worse, you come on back and we send out a squad. Understood? Jokes aside, can you take things a little more seriously? Okay, Alpine Run, moving out!
A little jealous there, Ellie. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's Dina's ex-boyfriend. Or current boyfriend, soon to be ex.
So, you going tonight?
Yes, I'm going.
Kat's available.
Why would I ask Kat?
Because she's the other one. Oh, you're into someone else.
Aren't you and Jesse?
No. Broke up. Yes, again.
So far, they're staying pretty true to the second game. Making me a little nervous. Oh, damn.
What do you call Grizzly's ribs? Barbecue. Hi.
Oh, hi there. Here comes fun.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what if there's a family in there? What if there's a toddler? Or a baby?
There's no babies in there.
So much for listening to their squad leader. Not the most tactical signals, but gets the job done. Nice. Use bottles and bricks in the game as distractions. I actually have a picture of Callie here, Employee of the Month.
Oh my God, before we leave, you gotta check out the employee. Are you alone?
That's a good question.
I don't see a way out. Bunch of padlocked doors.
Okay, stay put.
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't they hear 2 clickers inside there? Looks like that place has already been ransacked, all the good stuff. Is that a monkey? So that's a sound to scare off intruders. Infected, on the other hand. Alright, that's not a monkey.
Run at me.
Is this a new breed of infected? I don't remember this from the game. Freaking Samara from The Ring crawling out of the TV.
You okay?
Yeah.
Smart.
I'm not saying it could do math or anything, but it didn't run at me. It did what we do.
We've killed a lot of infected before.
And you're telling me what, if it were you and Joel, you wouldn't have gone in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Do we believe them?
Dina was lying. She didn't say anything, but I believe Ellie.
Maybe the smart one was a one-off.
I kind of vaguely remember them from the game, but like I said, it's been a while since I've played. She can't leave a scar that resembles a bite.
Come in.
Ellie. You been playing much?
Enough, yeah?
We'll put some new ones on for you.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Get it back tomorrow.
Had to get half drunk just to show up.
She's putting on quite the show.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, don't forget, you got early patrol, so get some rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
How bad do I smell?
You're so drunk.
Hi. Smoked a lot.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Maybe they're jealous of you.
It's a family event
Sorry.
in a church.
Get the hell out of here.
Papa Joel.
What is wrong with you?
Of course. You take them for granted, Ellie. Uh-oh. Abby and gang. Alright, guys. So, episode 1 is officially in the books, and a great welcome back one. Gotta say, from what I recall, so far they're sticking pretty close to the game's storyline, which, as I said earlier, it's kind of scaring me a little bit. So, right off the bat, things are on the outs between Joel and Ellie. I forget when in the game he tells her officially what happened, but yeah, it's out there, and she's pissed at him. I get both sides. It's a tough situation, but in in an apocalyptic world, you can't hold grudges with the people you love, because tomorrow there might not be that person you love anymore, and yeah, it's a messed up situation. And you got Dina. So she is definitely going to be a big part of season 2. Again, if they follow the game, that is. And right off the bat, I do love the chemistry that they have together. It feels like natural, like they're working well together. But I don't recall them being romantic together so early on. I think it was something that developed. I could be wrong, but yeah, they're starting right out of the gates with it on the show at least. Fine. The community itself, much bigger than I recall from even season 1, but again, to the game, and a lot more people in it, but that's what you want in this world. Like, you need humanity to move on, so like how that's developed, and already the set pieces look amazing, the character designs, the infected that we've seen so far, and speaking of, the Stalker. The more I think about it, it is coming back to me, them being in the game. But yeah, seeing it on screen for a second there just kind of threw me for a loop. But that's cool that they're incorporating them. Of course, Ellie gets bitten again, and smart of her to like cut the wound so it doesn't heal as a bite mark scar. She already had to tat up her arm to kind of hide that fact. And I wonder if that's going to be the like catalyst for a certain something over the spores scene that we get in the game. Because again, as of right now, spores don't exist in the TV universe. So we'll see what happens with that. And then, most importantly, Abby. Again, I know a lot of people beefing that she's not as hulked out in the TV series as she is in the game, but personally, I don't mind. You know, not everything needs to be exact. And aside from that, she really does look like her. And like I said before as well, ultimately, as long as she's able to get us to hate her, like I personally did in the game, then yeah, we're in for a good ride. So definitely loved the first episode. Can't wait to check out the second one. Again, I'm a little nervous what's gonna come, because yeah, they are that, like, as I was watching this, I was legit getting flashbacks to the game storyline and how things played out. So we'll see what happens next week. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.